Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Tormented Souls, man. It's been a while. Had switch PCs, and finally I was able to get my Elgato working on a new PC, so I got more room to record, and that makes the video save faster now, so I don't have to work as hard to save videos, man. And it's a huge help. So if you guys have been enjoying the series, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And we left off, we had the staple gun with the monkey thief puzzle. We had just collected the key dial, and we got this blood bed that we're going to focus on in this next video. So let's do it. Alright. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go right back to grinding and making another one. Get this series finished. Alright, so let's go put this dial in, shall we? Did I put the VHS tape in here? Let me check. Yeah, I did, I remember. Got the priest there, yeah, I remember. Okay. Let's go down here. I believe there's an enemy down here, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we get the office doors open too? I believe we did. So better yet, we're gonna do that because that gives us the flask that we need to put the blood in anyway. Okay, so we working on, okay, alright. We working on this. I'm remembering from when I played after I saved it from the last video. Okay. Let's see here. Dial, VHS tape, blood bag. Okay. Okay, now it's coming back to me, y'all. I got y'all. It's coming back to me. We gotta go downstairs in the chapel section and get rid of that fucking enemy blocking our path. Alright, now it's coming back to me. Let's go do that. Cause I think I got the electric gun, don't I? Yeah. Yep. Alright. It took a little minute for the brain to activate, you feel me? But we there now, we good. We should have an enemy in this area. Get my shotgun up. Fucking camera. Fucking asshole. Alright, come over here. I didn't show you guys this in previous sections, But there's a guy blocking the path, and the only way to get over here is when you need the flashlights. The only way you can get advanced to this area. Fuck you, dude. Like, I'm trying to explain something. You get that just cause of that. Fucking asshole. Anyway, like I was saying, you need the flashlight to advance through this section. Don't come in here without the flashlight. Because we have this fucking asshole here. Go in the laundry room. Once we interact with the washing machine here, we're gonna have another enemy. So keep your gun ready. Come over here, collect the diary. Let's read it. September 15th, 1980. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips, and after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work those dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty, and she babbled an apology. Her eyes fixed on the floor, she seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then, for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by that expression and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. So, the girls had different personalities. Anna, the one we met inside the cell, is an extrovert. Let's grab this. Let's interact with this washing machine. Can't do nothing. You can do this. Pull this out. Turn the switch on. So, item in here we need to grab, and that'll help us with the blood bag, which therefore will help us further on in the past timeline sections. Shut tight. Let's open this. What is this? It smells awful. I don't get what's the infatuation with fucking guts and just internal organs. Like what are their fucking? I don't get it. Take this switch. It's still shut tight. We can't open it. All right, let's back out of here. Jump scare immediately. Shoot. Okay. Damn. Almost got me right there, bro. Fuck me. Let's grab this. Empty box with a medallion-shaped mold on it. You open it up. I can't open it just yet. But what we need to do with this mold here, as you see, it has a design on it. Obviously, from the W, it's the Wild Burgers logo, the emblem, if you will. So what we have to do is take our blood bag and combine it with this. Now we had a box with the medallion-shaped mold filled with blood. And what we need to do with this is we need to freeze it, because we need it for the secret passageway later in the game. Come over here, see this bone arm right here? And on like a computer disk, we're gonna need that as well. Let's go over here. Damn, body just floats right out of the damn tub. Look at this. Such an awful way to die. Did they fucking drown him? Did that person just go in there willingly or what? Or just a fucking experiment that they've been having. Fucking sick. Alright, come over here. Grab this first aid kit. If you have been collecting the first aid kits to this point and haven't used any, you will get a trophy for carrying at least 5 med kits or 2 different health items at once. I'm gonna grab this electric charge. Grab this disc. An old floppy disk, names are written on the front of it. We're going to need to use these names to solve a puzzle later on. Alright. Grab the shotgun rounds. Open this door and get out of here. And that's it. That's all we need to do when we come over here. That's it. We gotta do a couple things. Floppy disk and then freeze this. So we're gonna go freeze this mode right now and then use the floppy disk after that. Oh, I'm going the wrong damn way. I'm tripping. No, actually, I was doing the right fucking way. So let's head to the meeting room. Go through the tape, timeline, and freeze this mode. I was trying to skip steps, man. See what happens when you skip steps? It would have took me longer if I would have done it this way. Come here first, then put the floppy disk in. I would have to go back upstairs and grab the mode out of here. Like, bro, like, I done wasted so much time. Alright. A medallion made from frozen blood. As you can see. And we need this medallion for the secret passageway. Down here. Let's do this fucking puzzle. Now, this puzzle is quite fucking weird, man. So you had to insert the disk to override the system and write a new keyword, right? So let's put that in. You don't know it, right? So let's eject this. You see all these names on here. If you go here and you just type every name in here on the keyboard and try to enter it, you still won't get the solution. So what you do is you come up here to the switch. First and foremost, come to the back corner where you see this unlock symbol is. That's how you overwrite the system to make a new password. So click that. Then you want to come up here where the battery symbol is. Click this, and as you see the equation, 3 plus 6 minus 9. So if we flip the disk, you see the number 3, you see the number 6, and you see the number 9. So it's the only ones you need to focus on is these 3 words here. So 3 plus 6 equals 9. Well, minus 9, right? It equals 9 and then minus 9. And it's fucking weird, man. This puzzle was weird. It took me a long time to figure it out, but you just do like addition by subtraction pretty much. So you're gonna do 3 plus 6, Lamar plus Tisha, it gives you Lois, right? So Lois is the one you have to focus on. So with Lois, all you do is, you see how the LO is here for Lois. You separate this name. You see how the LO is for Lois. And you go over to Lamar. You see how the LO is. You will subtract the LO right here, giving it 0. So that just leaves Mar, right? And then you see the IS or the IS. You do the same for this. You subtract the IS from Tisha. That leaves you with THA, and you put it together, and it creates the name Martha. And that will be your code. It's weird, bro. But just get rid of the LO for 3 and get rid of the IS for Tisha. And put these two together. The 3 plus 6. That gives you your name. So it will be Martha. That would be the new keyword. So let's put it in. Alright, override complete. Don't just get out of this menu. When you do that, eject the disk because we're going to need it once we get upstairs. Alright. That's all you need. This allows us to go on that door that's locked upstairs. Now you guys can go down here if you like and put the key dial and the medallion in, but I'm not going to at the moment. I'm going to go up here and finish the rest of the puzzle because you need an ID card in order to complete the secret patches way downstairs anyway. I always tend to put the dial and the medallion in downstairs anyway. Okay. That door. It's this door right here. So insert the key card. And at this point, you don't really need it. You can keep it in there at this point. Alright. Now we in one of the rooms with the best music. Let's get rid of him because he always ruined the fucking ambiance. He ruined the fucking ambiance with them fucking scratchy, long ass claws. Don't worry about it, he's the only enemy in this section. So, let's grab this morphine. Let's observe this room. Some of the best music in the game. Over here, grab this vinyl record. Grab the 7-inch save tape if you like. And come over here, grab this diary. Let's read it. This should be the last entry in Maria's diary. So at this point, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got one more entry left. So at that point, you get the achievement. May 21st, 1968. I am expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than the last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first, I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I can never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. All right. Let's head to the next room. Okay, we're gonna talk about this part specifically. We're gonna encounter a new enemy. Well, it ain't really a new enemy because I told you guys about it at the beginning of the series. If you remember, you go back and you look at when I went to that first two-way mirror and I solved it at the bottom. And that figure, that monster, like jumped through the mirror for a brief second. That fat bloated monster. We're gonna encounter this monster here. Now, this is very important. Do not, I repeat, do not try to kill this monster because A, this monster cannot be killed. So you're just gonna be wasting ammo that you need for the end parts of the game. So don't bother wasting any ammo on this monster. 2. Every time you walk into a room from this point on at the point of the game, you will hear a music cue. Every time you hear that music cue, you want to turn around, leave the door, and come back in. That despawns the monster. You're going to see in a minute. But don't waste your time trying to want to run around a monster, because she will instantly grab you and do damage to you. So don't waste your time. Do as I do in this walkthrough. Alright, so here we go. Immediately off the bat, run into the next room because it despawns her. You didn't really get to hear the music as much, but that little music you hear every time you enter a room will play. As soon as you hear it, go back out and come back in. It despawns her from the location. She just too much to deal with, and it's not worth time at all. So let's head down here. This is where most of the experiments, the bodies have been kept, and most of the experiments that went awry. You see the conjoined twins there. What a gruesome experiment. These people are fucking sick in the head. Look at this. Fucking skeletons of twins that they try to make. They try to replicate twins at this point of the story. We've been following the journal entries, and they fell in the experiments, and the twins are dying. They're coming out the wrong way. They're coming out with 2 heads and just conjoined all the time. That's not how it's supposed to be for the ritual. So they're fucking up big time. Let's go in this children's room. Let's go to this journal entry. And this is some good music here too for the whole game. September 15th, 1980. We fled the mansion, making a little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing, and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when a man wearing those awful suits appeared from behind the trees on each side. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railings. The man approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke, and my sister screamed and she fell over. So one of the twins fell off the bridge. I caught her by the arm, but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The man grabbed us and took us to the grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I would write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. Alright, man, so we know Anna's the one we encountered in the timeline, and we just came to the conclusion that the other sister died when she fell off the bridge. So just one sister left. Let's look at this. Something can fit in this slot. It's crazy, isn't it? These children's drawings are unsettling. And if you see the picture at the top, that's her father, the kid's father, the doctor. On the right is the mother, and on the left is the scary man in the hazmat suits, how she views them, and her sister. Just tragedy, man, tragedy. Let's get out of this room. Let's go to the next room, which is Mr. Wildberger's office. Immediately put the vinyl record in here. Let's play it. Okay. We're gonna need to mimic this sound on a puzzle later on. But remember, you guys remember this area right here? A photo of a metallic door. Have I been there before? We have indeed been there. It's been a long time since we've been there, but we've been there. We was there at the beginning of the game, remember? Come over here, grab these nail rounds. And we just couldn't get to that door. But now we got something where we can get through that door. And it's right here. The WE-40. So we need that to go downstairs. Fireplace, it was recently ignited. Some sort of bots is shot tight. Alright. We need to get the second eye for this statue here. Let's read it again. A bust of an old man. One eye socket is empty. Alright. Damn. What happened to him? Let's check out this diary. William Wildberger's diary. December 16, 1994. I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. Let's read this section. December 16th, 1994. I have injected Maria with the antidote. At first, her body began convulsing and she released a deafening shriek. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into the bed. It was her skin, her hair, her eyes looking at me completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stepped closer to listen. What she said stopped my heart. William, my father has taken the girls. I stepped away perplexed. Her eyes slowly closed and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time, trapped inside that thing, to tell me this? Her life has finally ended? Rest in peace, my love. The unspeakable things I will do to you have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat has accelerated, my mouth is dry, my eyes are cloudy, my throat is tight. These symptoms, someone has poisoned my wine. As you can see, man, that's William Wildberger right there. This is the kid's father, and he's been poisoned. The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? So they just recently just killed him a few hours ago. This is crazy. Shit is insane. So we ain't that far off of what's going on, bro. At all. We're like a couple days from the children being separated and shit like that. But yeah, man, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Alright, let's go through here. Unlock this door. Remember what I told you about this music cue. Go automatically to this area. Don't wait as long as I did. I just wanted to let the music play. But as soon as you hear that music cue, go back into this room and back outside. Alright. So, you see him stirring a little bit? Okay, man. I am going to save it here. And we are going to work on putting the medallion in and going to that door in the next video. Because we already have almost at the 30-minute mark. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, but the story is slowly unraveling. It's starting to pick up, man. Starting to pick up steam. So, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for doing so. I am the Black Enigma, and I will see you guys for another video. Y'all take it easy, bro.